So Kanye West's ninth studio album, Jesus is King, is supposed to drop tonight. He keeps pushing the date back, so who knows? Apparently, Yeezus had an epiphany after directing the Pornhub Awards last year. I know you guys forgot about that. Yeezy said, "Some people drown themselves in drugs. I drown myself in my addiction, sex." His solution for the recording of Jesus is King was celibacy. Kanye said, "There were times where I was asking people not to have premarital sex while they were working on the album. There were times where I went to people that were working on other projects and said, can you just work and focus on this? I thought if we could all focus and fast, families would pray together, stay together." Kanye West forced implementation of abstinence in the studio. Remember Chris Rock's No Sex in the Champagne Room? Well, this is no sex if you're engineering, producing, writing, rapping, singing, interning, whatever else there is for Kanye. Kanye West recently purchased a massive $14 million property called the Monster Lake Ranch near the town of Cody, Wyoming. That's where Kanye had an interview with Zane Lowe and spilled the beans on what's going on behind closed doors. Yeezy said, "Now that I'm in the service of Christ, my job is to spread the gospel, to let people know what Jesus has done for me. I've spread a lot of things. There was a time I was letting you know what high fashion had done for me. I was letting you know what Hennessy had done for me. But now I'm letting you know what Jesus has done for me. I am a son now, a son of God. I'm free." So back in November of 2016, Kanye was admitted for psychiatric observation at UCLA Medical Center and stayed hospitalized over the Thanksgiving weekend because of a temporary psychosis stemming from sleep deprivation and extreme hydration. It sounded like he needed some milk. As a result, he took an 11-month break from the public and didn't pop up again until he went on IG Live walking through the streets of Chicago and was waiting for trains to pass every time he was trying to talk. Y'all remember that? Kanye followed up and said this as well. "The most space that I had to think is when I went to the hospital. One of the things that happened when I went to the hospital is I started reading the Bible and I started writing and copying out Bible verses. And a person came to my house that wasn't a Christian and told me, 'Come over.' And 30 minutes later, I was in handcuffs headed to the hospital." Now, this person very well may have saved my life because when you're in an episode, you could jump off the side of a balcony, you can stab your eye out, you can do a lot of things when you're ramped up like that. But one of the things that people do now is they try to discriminate against my mind and my thoughts because of the moment. Yeezus has recently denounced secular music forever and apparently will focus on spreading the gospel. So he's only doing gospel music and it's over for secular music for bruh. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Stay tuned for more news. Out.